my beautiful people. Welcome to the BUZZY HOUR, a place where we talk about everything and anything. And on today's episode, we are going to be talking about a very interesting topic. But I'm not going to be doing it alone. With me are two handsome gentlemen. I'm going to give them the floor to introduce themselves.
All right, welcome to the BUZZY HOUR. I'm Charles of Abuja, and I am into script writing and other works of life. I sell cows also. Just ask me about everything. I do everything. So you're welcome to the BUZZY HOUR.
Yeah, I'm Double D. I'm a musical artist. I'm also into industrial cleaning and also into real estate and construction.
And I am Chinemenma Joyce Nwakanma, the Adamazi one of Abuja. I'm into real estate, travel and tours, graphics designs, printings, and brandings. And on today's show, we are going to be talking about gold digging. I am sure you are very excited about this very topic because we have all in one way or the other experienced what gold diggers are or can do to us. So in my own understanding, I would say gold digging or gold diggers can be said to be people who go into probably a romantic relationship. Let me start from there. Romantic relationships with the intention to benefit financially, or mainly financially, because they are usually after their own personal gain, not after the emotional and commitment aspect of the whole relationship thing. They are just after what they stand to get: money, 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 money. So but I am going to allow Charlie to tell us what he thinks gold digging or gold diggers are.
Okay, thank you, viewers. Gold digging basically refers to someone who gets into a friendship or a relationship with somebody in respect to what he or she will gain from the person. It might not necessarily be love, but this person is just basically there for the material things.
Yes.
So I think that's my understanding of gold diggers.
So I am going to direct some few questions to our guests. Didi,
Yo,
in your own understanding, what do you think gold digging is?
to me, gold diggers are people just like Mr. Charles said, people that are close to you because of some benefits they will gain from you, maybe financially or otherwise. So to me, that is it.
Okay, now if I may ask, how do you distinguish someone who is a gold digger from someone who is actually in the relationship or who cares about you genuinely?
Oh, yeah. It's easily to know who really show you real affection,
Okay.
and it's also really easy to identify those that show you fake love.
Okay.
So when you see someone that is showing you real affection, he doesn't come because of what you have.
Okay.
He's coming because of what he feels and who you are. It's not about where you stay. It's not about your look, the clothes you wear, but
How much money you have,
how much. It doesn't
the
matter.
kind of car you drive.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what you eat. If you are soaking Gary, she will come, she will soak Gary with you. But if you see those gold diggers, before they will give you an attention, they must first weigh your worth. First, from your outlook, like your physical appearance, your clothing. To my greatest surprise, those gold diggers, they knows how much expensive clothes worth. So
Okay.
men looking at you, they already know your worth already. So to me, is just the basic way, because they don't hide themselves. They show you, this is what I want. If you're not like this, no deal.
Okay.
But someone that has affection will go with you without even want to know
What
who you are.
if the person is pretending from onset just to come close and see if this guy get to, usually now there are some guys who probably trying to find a wife, they
Yeah.
disguise themselves to be, kind of middle class poor while they are actually very rich.
Yeah, probably they are pretenders also. But basically you also know, because it doesn't take long, because all they are all after is just the money
The
or
money.
something. If it's not money, but mainly is the money,
Maybe when they start billing
because
you
luxury life
Okay.
comes with money. Without money you can't get luxury life. So you must know, because first they will start billing you from maybe food. I'm hungry, and you start imagining, before you met me you were eating before, but now morning, afternoon, night you will call me for food, which they don't even care if you have eaten or they don't, but they just want you to satisfy that their want or their need, that particular need, every time they calls on you. So that's how you get to know that, man, this is not real.
So basically what you're saying is it's more like a routine kind of thing for
Yes.
them.
It's a
Like,
routine kind of thing.
After probably meeting you and then the kind of person you are, then your looks and everything, and then they decide to put it up to you and probably be like, okay, this person can probably feed me for or spend on me.
Yeah,
So-
because I'm saying this because I'm in the street. Being in the street doesn't mean I'm kind of rough or something.
No.
have-
Basically, yeah, you're into the system actually.
I have a female friend.
Yeah.
She's into hookup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She tells me that she cannot have affection for a man that doesn't
Have
give her
money.
That she's not going to chop love. She's not going to eat love. So if your friend, that means she has a benefit she's gaining from you.
But I would say that's a gold digger.
Yes, of course.
Somebody who has probably outlined her intentions,
Her own rules.
her own intention. That probably I don't want to stick with
A broke
a broke guy. Somebody looking for financial security. Can you also call that kind of person a gold digger?
That's where it starts from, because for you to have a financial security, you have to start building it yourself.
Okay.
You,
Yes,
in person.
yes.
So that's basically the process. Also,
No.
it's a process. Like just like you said, if somebody probably weigh you and then look at you and say, okay, this person it's a bit there, it is there. I can depend on this person, or this if I probably have a relationship or a friendship with this person, I can get from this person. And then at the end of the day, there is somebody there who just said, because I don't want to be broke. I don't want to associate myself with people of my standard.
I want more.
I want more. Somebody looking for financial security. You call that person also a gold digger?
Okay, to my understanding, let me get like someone that would feel like mingling with the poor would make them go down. That they want like
No,
people.
let me just assume with me now.
Okay.
Let's just say I am in the middle class.
Okay.
You understand? Now I will give a standard for myself that I cannot date someone who is on the same middle class with me. I want somebody who is richer.
Okay.
Is that gold digging?
That's ambition. I feel like that's ambition.
That is a different kind of aspect we are saying here
Okay.
right now, because the person you are going to meet, you show him love and affection.
Yes.
You're real you.
Yes.
Not because
yes.
of the money, but you want someone that is financially more stable than you.
Yes.
That is not gold digging, because you are not going after the wealth. You just want him on his own path to just be financial able to protect in case if something might happen.
Okay.
That is not gold digging. But gold digging is when you are going to meet the person. You don't even want to know whether the person is more financial buoyant than you, but you just want to get
something.
You're from
just
the person.
You're after the person
Yes,
first. A personal gain, financial gain,
personal
especially.
gain. Like most girls now, they have so many boys. One will be for recharge card, Mecca for my dinner night. No joke. Oh. So all those are pure gold diggers.
Isn't that smart hustling?
No.
Is there any word like smart hustling?
Of course.
Because for me, I believe that if if I actually want to have financial security,
Yeah.
you should start building it yourself. Probably get a
Yeah.
business, get a job, and all that. Not depending on a man to make money. You don't make
Exactly.
a living off men.
Yeah.
So in the sense of gold digging, people, mainly ladies, but there are still guys who are gold diggers per
Exactly.
se. Yes,
Yeah.
because there are guys whose intention in relationships are having partners who are financially stable, who can take care of the home bills. In fact, they want to play the normal role of a woman. Let the woman be the one providing. Majority of guys these days actually don't want liabilities. That's the way they say it.
Yeah.
They said they don't want liabilities. They want a woman who is doing blah, 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 who has this, who is already made, a already made woman. So in that aspect, they are also gold diggers, because gold digging is not just only for we ladies. Let me use the word we ladies, because I'm also a lady. So, but mainly ladies are the ones who are more of the gold diggers per se, because if we watch what is happening now, you know, we have so many young girls who thinks they can make a living off men,
Yeah. Exactly.
and that is a very bad sign for financial security, because I want to treat the fact that Charlie mentions financial security.
Yeah.
Financial security should be you working hard to make a living for yourself.
So what if that's the person's actual way of working hard? That's why I said smart hustling. You can't just come and tell somebody trying to survive, you now call the person a gold digger.
But it's still gold digging.
Eh?
It doesn't matter
The word you
if are
target.
earning money from it, but actually it's just gold digging.
Okay, let's move forward from there. And then-
Okay.
so this is it there. So now, at what point can you say this lady, this man is a gold
He's
digger?
a gold digger.
Okay, let me use you for instance now. Maybe you met a girl.
Yeah.
Then on the norms, if you see a girl that really shows you affection, even though she's staying, let me say abroad,
Yeah.
she could pay her flight ticket to come and pay you a visit
Yes.
without asking you a dime.
Mm-hmm.
But when you know a real gold digger, just tell her to come and visit you, or she wants to come on her own to just pay you a visit, she will be like, you pay my cab. That is a red flag, because when person tell you that, you as a nigga, you gonna say you go pay bill.
No,
like,
no. Actually, I will agree with you on that. It's a turn off for me. Whenever maybe this lovely lady,
Yeah.
and then I said let's hang out or let's go on a date, and then you're telling me that I'll probably pay for your cab. That's like a turn off.
Yeah.
Like I might not even call you again.
Exactly.
I accept with that, but I don't necessarily see the person as a gold digger, but I see the person as a liability.
Yes.
First of all, so that I agree, but to an extent. So no, you're sorry, I cut you short.
Yeah.
So go on with your answer.
Yo, so that's how it starts. Okay, this one a billing, because from paying cab, you buy food. Normally, when you have a guest, you give
Mhm.
food. From food, you buy hair. From hair now, Papa they sick for house. They will start, and they will be using all this. They will be calling you baby, like in form of you guys are into relationship or stuff, just to make you happy. But if you see a very honest person, even though she has a problem that is killing her, you can only feel that in her emotions. Like, when you are with someone and someone is like emotionally down, you will feel the vibe, like this person is not really active, Then it's for you now to ask, okay, what's up? What is happening? Do you get? She'll be like, okay, this and this, that one is different. But if you see someone that has the intention to just milk you down, even when Papa knows sick, Mama knows sick, you will still use them. So that is appropriately a gold digger. And if you have a girl that cannot use her money, maybe to cook food in your house, and do not expect you to give her back, you understand? Everything they just want you. Any girl that does that just is a ton of.
There is always
Yes,
wanting to
just
collect,
want
collect,
you
collect, collect, but
doesn't
cannot
want to
give
show. The only thing she can offer you na just
body.
to body sex.
So the thing
Finish.
there is, what if this girl or this guy is not financially stable and this person can actually offer you anything, but for the fact that you're providing, and then this person is with you, takes care of you, but this person probably asks you for everything. Can you also call that kind of person a gold digger?
You know, all these things just depends on, will I say, the attitude or character. Yeah, you can be providing for a lady that doesn't give you shit, but her intention are pure.
Yes.
She may not have,
Yes.
but you will see the little she will get. She will want to surprise you.
Yes.
You get?
Okay, so not necessarily that
No, it's not necessary.
that this person probably is asking me, this person is showing me affection,
Yeah.
and all, but this person keeps asking me for everything, even if it's possible for the person to ask me for air.
Yeah. And you see,
The person will
if you have a girl that mostly you give everything, she doesn't ask, you give.
yeah, but basically
I've
this one
seen
is
a
actually,
relationship like that.
Yeah.
She doesn't ask, the guy gives.
okay.
You get? But there are some that she will ask, but she will not ask you for she knows the limit of things she can ask you for. And even though she knows, yes, you can afford everything, but she will just cut her.
She will be considerate.
Yes, she will be considerate. She will not be billing you that yes, you are capable. So those ones they are different. They are not like gold diggers.
So do you think social media, probably TV shows, probably shows like this as well,
Yeah.
podcasts and all that, in any way encourages or plays any vital role in encouraging these people to do the gold digging of a thing? Probably maybe based on the life they see on social media. You might see me now posting pictures looking all cute, wearing designers, good hair and all that. You would aspire to be like me. Does it actually, social media, let me use the word social media, TV shows and movies whatsoever, does it in any way encourage these gold diggers to do what they do?
Actually, no. Now these days we are living in the world of internet.
Okay.
Everything is just go to the internet, you will see. Yes, I would say social media. I don't think really movie portray or encourage.
Okay.
Mostly it's just social media, because most things you see online, most are real. Others are not real. And now again, I would say peer pressure too.
Yes.
Because it just depends on how you cultivate your
Yourself.
principle, to me. Because most girls now want to live a flashy, luxurious lifestyle
Instead of being contented.
And they are not really unable to work
for the
like
money.
to sweat for the wealth. They just want Obrundi was Negombute. You understand?
Yes.
Like they just want to go pack
Money without sauce.
Yes, money without any sweat. So social media has inflated so many, like they have lost the way. You see a young girl in secondary school wants to live like Mrs. Johnson, wants to live like all these celebrities because they want to use big iPhone. So from there, there is nothing like affection again. So if they are coming to you, they will be like, can you provide this for me? Even though they are not telling you, they will come small
with that intention.
Very soon they will be like, gift me now.
I saw this hair. Can you buy for me?
You understand?
But
So,
is that basically gold digging?
yes, of course. No.
I feel like somebody routinely asks you for something. It's not gold digging. Somebody say, okay, my friend, or even you guys are dating, and then probably like, babe, I saw this thing online. Can you get it for me? Can you call that kind of person a gold digger?
Okay, what if that your babe knows your financial capability? You know,
and knows you cannot afford it.
Something way back when I was growing up, when my pops then there's something in relationship that makes you sweet. Is that respect?
Yes.
Even when your man has billions, Like there is that respect. You may show him interest that you want this, but you don't want to coffee that. He really knows that you want this. He will get it for you.
So what if this, just like you said from the time of your prophecy, what if this, the world is evolving, globalization and all of that. What if a lady seeing something online and then knowing quite well that the boyfriend can't afford it, and then is probably trying to make the boyfriend a hustler, telling that, babe, I saw this thing online, and then the guy probably be like, Omo, I need to find money because my babe need this thing and I don't get money to do it. What if it's like a motivation?
What kind of motivation?
Motivating you to do more.
To do more for yourself or for the lady.
For yourself and then to her. Because then if you have, you give.
To me, if what will motivate you to do more for yourself is me demanding something I know you cannot afford, then I am pushing you to a dark place.
Exactly.
I am pushing you to a dark place.
So what do you mean by, when you say a dark place, what do you mean by a dark place?
Depression is a dark place. Going into emotional distress is a dark place. Going into some, there is this thing about us humans. Our mental health is something we neglect in this side of the world.
Very, very.
Do you understand? We neglect it a whole lot. Telling me now, let me just put myself in the shoe of a man. You are my babe. You came to me and said, I want this. So, and you know that I cannot afford it. It's already disturbing my mental health.
Yeah.
Because I will go into my dark place and start thinking, hi, see this girl what they did to. If say I do Yahoo, I for don't get money, buy am for her. If say I do this one, I for don't get money, buy am for her. If say, by the time you start all those thinking, psychologically, you already roaming the streets of how to do illegal things to make money and all that.
So I feel like basically dating a girl that you probably can't cater her need for, you should know that this person is above your standard, and don't call this person a gold digger. You can walk out of the relationship rather than calling the person a gold digger.
But let me ask you one thing. Yeah. You have been asking me. Let me just ask you just one thing.
Okay.
You are dating a girl that you cannot afford. Is that girl betrothed to you?
No, that's the question I'm asking. That's why I'm saying that I am not tied to this person. If I know I can't cater for this person, I can't fend for this person, why not leave the relationship?
Another thing is,
some people don't want to leave. They don't want to stress you.
Then don't call the person a gold digger, because it's something the person needs that the person is asking.
Another thing is,
then why didn't he get it herself?
Exactly.
Because I can't get it. That's why I'm asking you. Since you're my man or you're my woman, that's why I'm asking you.
Anything you cannot get, exactly.
You can't afford it.
Yes, I can't afford it, but at least my man or my woman should do something about it. Or that's what I'm saying basically. So if I know that this person can't probably keep me, or I can't maintain this person, I'll just let go rather than stay and then call the person names.
The only people that can even try to stress themselves on this matter you're talking about are married people. Like less so, like out of 100 men that are married, just like 55% that will even stress themselves to that they don't have money, they will stress to get something for their wife to make them happy.
So the thing, what I'm saying is, rather than staying in that ship, marriage is a different ballgame on this one. So rather than staying in that ship as per relationship, boyfriend or friendship, and then knowing that you can't cater for this person, why not let go? You guys are not tied to each other.
Now,
why not let go? Why stay and then call the person name?
The thing is this. Let me come.
Because there are people this person will meet, basically just ask and boom, it's
now, Charlie. Yes. Let me come in there. In relationships, we have actually we don't spoil relationship. We have spoiled the main purpose of relationships. Do you understand? When you are talking about the real essence of relationship, you should not put any personal gain exactly. in consideration. You should be after your emotional stability. Somebody who can give you peace. Somebody who you can align with properly. Somebody that you share the same goals, the same visions. You are heading to somewhere. You know that, okay, as I am now, I will see Didi now. So, I don't dey reason am. Didi na one guy wey get vision o, na hustler o. I don imagine myself with Didi for like 5 years. In the next 5 years, if two of us join hands together, hustle well, say we fit get this thing, we fit get this thing, we fit get this thing. Do you understand? Emotionally, are we compatible? Are we compatible in every other ramifications? Can we manage each other's excesses? Now, wetin we suppose dey consider in relationships, not whether Didi get 2,000 to give me, whether if I ask this guy now 20k now, he get am to give me. If I call am for 100k, if he give me, if he buy me hair, if he buy me shoe, if he buy me this, if he buy me that. Relationship na is a two-way thing, give and take. You give me, I give you. Do you understand?
So what if basically you're giving the person is giving you emotions, and then the person is giving emotion and then asking for material things? Can you also call that person a good guy?
The person is giving me emotion.
You just said it's a two-way thing. Yes, it's a give or take. It's a give or take.
Okay. Now the person is giving me emotions.
This person is giving you emotion, and then but this person asks you for basically everything. Can you call this person a good guy?
Now, the person giving me emotions will not attach financial or personal gains to it.
Yeah.
That let me land. That doesn't mean I am not supposed to do the things I am supposed to do for the person. I gift people a lot, whether I am in a relationship with you or not. For the fact, maybe your birthday, I can buy you something and all that. If I'm dating someone now, I know that, okay, this guy needs palm. I can gift you palm. I can gift you this. I can gift you that. No matter how small it is, no matter how small it is, an intentional person will always prove to be an intentional person. A gold digger will always prove to be a gold digger, because the last thing a gold digger will think of is how to buy, even recharge ordinary 500 for you. The person will not do it. Even to maybe coming to your house, see fruits on the road, buy fruits. You know, a lady going to a guy's house needs to buy like small fruits, you know, little things you know that this guy likes, even if it's 500 naira, even if it's 1,000. Do you understand? Don't always have it in mind that I am coming to collect. You will pay their transport to come. When they are going, you are giving them money. You are still paying their transport to go. Is your food they will eat. Every single thing.
So basically, I feel whoever is involved that has been giving, and then the person is comfortable enough to keep giving, and the other person keep receiving, as long as there's no gun to your head, I don't see it as gold digging. I don't see the other person as a gold digger. As long as this person keeps giving, there's no gun to your head. There's nothing to your head that, okay, you must give me this. All this person did, he or she did, was just to ask.
Now that comes to a question. When do you think, or what will make you think that you are dating a gold digger?
So many things, just like what we are saying. When you are dating a gold digger, you will really know she may have you and have other people too.
Okay.
You get me? One, gold digger starts from their attitude. They are not always loyal. They can never be loyal to you, and they can never respect you. They are big time pretenders. You know, they can give you what you want to see when you want to see it. But as they say, there's no smoke without fire. To always show. One day or the other, you must know. Sometimes, to some people, it takes time. To some people, there are some people that are dating gold digger. They know quite alright, this guy is a gold digger, but
they still keep an okay.
So
why will you keep somebody where you know say this person your gold, the person they do?
The best if they do better hand job.
Maybe some people are like that. They will know this guy.
So this person is not a good guy. That's why I said. That's what I'm saying now. This person, there's something this person is giving. So maybe this person is into a transactional relationship.
They collect from the guy now.
So yes, now
it's a two-way thing.
That's what I'm saying. You can't just basically identify somebody a gold digger because this person acts of a certain thing you can't provide or is above your level, and then you say this person is a gold digger. In a
relationship, are there supposed to be anything like level? It's not supposed to be where you find.
That's what I'm trying to tell you now. Okay, sorry. sorry to cut you short. Let's say you're just walking down your street, and then you see a cute lady. You and I know you cannot take care of. I'm not relationship. It's something that has to do with emotion and intention.
Yeah.
And then looking at this lady now, the only thing you know you can offer this person is affection. Love involves giving, or relationship involves giving. And then you look at this lady, looking at her alone, she's above your standard. But for a fact, you're human. You like this person, and then you approach this person, and this person look at you and probably be like, no, I can't be with this person.
That means you're trying to tell us that let me use the word class affects the relationship. Why should it?
Why shouldn't it?
Why should class affect relationship?
Because basically, if there is class, you can't be in just one, and you're probably looking to be made with somebody in just two.
And that is the reason why we are having so many shenanigans.
So if you see a lady that you know you can't probably fend for or take care of, which I know it's not supposed to be an attractive.
Is it really the duty of a man to take care of a woman?
There are ladies that want you to take care of them. They want that baby girl.
Are we not supposed to take care of each other?
Eh? No, it's a two-way thing. So that's what I'm trying to tell you now. Just like he mentioned before, that there are certain people that are into relationship with people you guys call gold diggers, but they know they are, and then they are still there. So that means they are not actually gold diggers. They are just into a transactional relationship. So that's how I see it. So you can't call because I ask you of something that you can't afford.
But those people actually tells the girl this why I'm with you, not like any other thing.
And so now you identify. So now you identify now.
Girls that are gold diggers know, yes, that they are gold diggers.
So now you identify.
Now they know they hide them. Now before they hide them.
I feel like there are misconceptions about it, and then maybe people don't like. These days, people are not understanding either the ladies or the men who are into this. I feel like it's more of a transactional relationship than being called the name gold digger. So I feel like
gold digger is just generally known, like way back known name. Maybe they might have or improve or use another different name in our age now, like the world we are living now, to classify it as a financial relationship or something else.
So no, I want to ask you a question. Just about, do you feel like culture also play a role in the gold digging? In the gold digging you're talking about.
Culture doesn't really affect. Sometimes what leads to all this gold digging stuff, one, it may be the economic situation, just like we are having right now in our country.
Okay.
Despite gold diggers are everywhere,
Mm-hmm.
both abroad, everywhere. But it starts with like the economic factor. They are basically in everywhere you go, they have lazy people, but they will not accept they are lazy. There are still hardworking ladies out there working, making money more than the men. Yes.
So what you're saying is people that are mostly lazy that are goes into this kind of
gold digging, yes.
So if
people who are looking for easy way out.
So if somebody looking for an easy way out, is there any easy way out? Because this person is giving something. If I'm into a relationship,
what are you giving? You're
I'm giving emotions.
I'm
giving emotions.
No,
I'm
you're giving only your
Yeah.
body. Gold diggers don't give emotions.
Yes.
Their emotions can never be attached to anybody.
They
That
give
is the
emotions.
annoying thing about them.
Their emotion. These people you are calling gold diggers, they also give emotions.
No, they don't.
If
You not feel they dig my gold, can't they put emotions inside?
I mean, I'm emotionally connected with your gold. What are you talking about? so that's what I'm saying. They're emotionally connected to something you have.
Yeah.
So they are giving you
No,
emotion.
they are financially connected.
No,
Yes.
they are giving emotion to non-living stuff.
No.
They're supposed to give emotion to you.
Yes.
The being.
They are giving. You are saying they are giving emotion to non-living stuff owned by a living top. So
That's
well,
the
however you see it, there are connections, there are emotions there.
No,
Eh?
emotions.
to your
Emotions.
Of course, this person, of course,
this.
this person didn't just jump into your lap. You came, he connected through you, and then into
Some-
your.
Some do jump in, because sometimes I have some friends, when we go out, I see how ladies like trigger around them.
Yes.
They just want
Flaunt
to get
around them. Yes,
you
that's true.
understand? They
Mm.
want to, because they know
Because they don't
Yeah,
see your
yeah,
package. They
yeah.
feel say this one get money.
See,
no.
the thing is, I don't think there should be cold good diggers. If I see somebody that probably have something I like, or something the so-called
That interests you.
that interests you, they probably want a connection. This person is looking all sweet and all cute. This lady is looking all stunning, and then you think I will probably.
no, that one is in a different ball game, where okay, I'm looking for this particular stuff, and when you say you are looking for this particular stuff, it's going to cost you money, because a decent girl won't just give you that stuff you want instantly the way you want it. It takes process.
You were
So
saying something about the factors that can push people into gold digging of a thing, but you did not finish it. You mentioned the economic factor.
I cut him short.
Family values. Does it in any way affect children? Should I use the word children or ladies?
Oh.
Because there is this thing in some of our families. You see parents telling their daughters, go and marry rich man. This is my friend's daughter, married this one. This is my friend's daughter, married the other one. You must bring a rich man here. Even when they bring in a normal guy, they will discharge the guy. And in some of our cultures, our parents must give their consent before ladies can actually go ahead and marry somebody. So even not just only the ladies, even the guys too. Now, when you bring a man and your parents evaluate the person and feels that this one no get money, my daughter will come, they marry. They see their daughters as poverty alleviation scheme. So their daughter is supposed to marry man way rich. So you go commode them for poverty and all that. So do you think that family values also affects or pushes women, especially, into this gold digging of a thing?
To me, I would say yes, somehow, depending. And all these family value also depends on the individual in the family, because you will see also in a family where the parents or maybe the mom or the dad will be like, you guys must marry rich man and don't suffer tire, this one, that one. You will still see there will still some good ones there that they don't want to care what their parents is saying.
Yeah, okay.
They will always stay to be the good ones. The bad will always be the bad. If you like, may your papa be reverend father, or if you go bad, you go bad. It doesn't. This gold digging stuff comes from individual.
I feel like there's a misconception there. They said a family is the first, the single unit of the society.
Yeah.
Let's say a particular woman or a man, they were involved in a particular relationship that they were broke all through their life, and then this person, they are not advising their kid to please marry somebody who is wealthy or updoing. Is it not for them to correct the mistake, that so that you won't suffer what I suffered?
You should, if you want to correct the mistake.
So now you guys are attacking it because they are saying marry a wealthy man. You're not calling them a gold digger.
Now, Charles, if you want to correct the mistakes, they said that in Igbo, there's this thing they say that, let me say it, try to translate it in English, that a child is meant to be higher than the parents. Do you understand? So this is an adage in Igbo. I just tried my best to translate it in English. So you are supposed to be pushing your children, your girl child, your sons to do better and be better than you. Not going out there to look for gold, to dig and bring. Not going out there to look for a rich man. You don't care if that rich man is going to kill your daughter and use her for the money ritual. You don't care if that rich man is going to treat your daughter right. You don't care if your daughter will be at peace, emotionally stable, and all that with this very guy. What you care about is the guy, they bring money. Do you understand? Parents, I feel parents are supposed to, considering my own family, parents are supposed to give their children the best, what they did not get. Okay, now, what my parents gave to me, I will give my children more. My family will encourage you to do better for yourself. Grow on your own. My dad will tell you that what a man can do, a woman will do it times 100. Women too can make money. In fact, in my family, all our ladies, they are die. Like, you know, everybody, they cash out on their own levels. Do you understand? So women too can go out there and make money.
So what
I was raised to hustle like a man, so that I will not have to depend on any man for anything. If our families would train all their children, our parents, let me use the word parents, will train all their children, both the male and the female, to hustle and have their own money, we will not lose, because I think we have lost it. When you see marriages these days, so many of them got, in fact, one of my friends said what they do these days is transactional marriage. That there is no longer like true marriage. There is transactional. Because the man is there for something, the woman is also there for something. I say, instead of me to be inside the transactional marriage, make a couple days single, don't say that single, I don't keep person. So you don't understand.
The thing there is, rather than calling it gold digging, just know that the both parties are giving something.
That's transactional.
So it can't be gold.
Okay, now let me just assume the both parties are giving something. The girl, waiting you they bring now only your body. The guy too they bring body. So make we they give ourselves body now.
No, it doesn't. Basically, it doesn't work. Basically, it doesn't work that way.
Oh, why?
Yeah?
But have you seen a rich lady being so emotionally attached to a broke guy?
Yes.
Let me tell you now, there are two ways about it.
That same guy,
the boy in Prictolin good. There's no two ways about it. Prictolin is good. The woman is pocketly handsome or pocketly friendly. So it's still a transactional thing.
No, that one, forget any other thing. Yeah. Just like
real love, real affection. The guy is not after anything. The woman is not after anything. They are just okay.
He just wants it to be okay.
No, it does happen, but it's even rare. It's even rare with women. It's
not rare more, because it's
a bit more with men. A man can probably have $1 billion in his account, and then he's probably looking for one wretched girl. Sorry, using the word wretched, looking for one poor girl to marry and bring up. But it's rare for once a lady that was in the same level with you go above that stage, go above that your class, she might not come back to you.
That is a gold digger.
You call that a gold digger? Yes. I just upgraded my level from where I was, and then now I'm hitting up. I'm not hitting down. So how can you call that kind of person a gold digger? No, what I'm saying is this person is not coming for you for money. This person doesn't just want to have a relationship with you.
Not because that the person is coming for anything.
Not because the person is coming for. This person just said, as I did now like this now, I did
big boy standard now big boy standards I did now. Okay, now let me come in there. In some cases, why women don't go for men who are below their class per se, let me just use that word, is the fact that they feel those guys are coming for what they have.
So why is it not like that with men also? Okay. Because a rich man will go for somebody who is far below. I'm not like from Abuja to like Sokoto below.
Now the thing is this: if we can tell ourselves the truth, most rich men still marry rich ladies. They hardly go.
It's not beyond, most. It's not most. They
hardly go beyond that their class. If you watch, the elites marry themselves. That is just the truth. the elites marry themselves. But you can see a guy who normally, probably not, let me not say normally, let's use the word, in Africa, it is assumed that the man is supposed to have more money than the woman. Do you understand? Let me use that word in Africa, because abroad nobody cares who has money more than each other. Everybody just working together to make things work. So now in Africa we see a situation whereby it is meant to believe that men should have more money than women, and you see some men telling you that I cannot marry a woman who get money past me, because they feel the only power they have over women is money. That is just the truth. They feel when a woman has money, she will not be submissive, she will not do this, she will not do that, she will want to write the man.
Please, if you have a lady that has money that is looking for husband, please look for me.
That she's going to write the man,
that means the guy is not actually confident about himself. But because trust me, if I am in quote in that kind of relationship, trust me, the woman will be scared of me. She'll give me the maximum respect, even though
they already have this let me say painted idea in their head that when a woman has money, she lacks respect, she cannot submit, she's rude, she's this, she's that, because she has money. And the only power these ones, the other gender, men, has over women, some of them, is money. So what can you give to her when she already has it? I have seen so many guys that will tell me, I don't feel marry woman will get money. Oh. They just so it's not that they are getting married to those women because they are poor or anything. They just want people they can suppress. They want women that they are more financially stable than, so they can control and suppress them. Okay, now there is a particular lady, she's in Lagos right now. The husband has has money, he's just comfortable, you know, and the lady has nothing doing. But if you see the way this girl is serving this guy, in fact, she's a slave in her own house. I was like, what is this? This is not marriage, this is slavery. Do you understand? Because the guy got married to her not because he wanted a wife. He wanted a slave in disguise, somebody that will worship and adore him. That was why he went for somebody who is financially low, who is not even making any money at all. But he knows when he goes for someone who is well-to-do, somebody like me cannot sit at home and be worshiping a man, cooking and serving a man. It's not possible.
But let's say, you see, it's actually a matter of decision. It's a matter of decision. The lady choose to stay in the marriage or choose to be a slave.
Exactly.
So whatever decision that is left for her to take.
No, she did not choose.
But there's a question I want to ask you.
Okay.
A guy or a lady out there that's probably like a first daughter of a family.
Okay.
Whereby the parent died, he left siblings around for he or she to probably take care of. And then if this person, if he doesn't get how will I say it?
Food or money.
If he doesn't if she doesn't provide, the siblings will not eat. And then this person asks you for something, can you call that kind of person a gold digger?
No, that one is different.
What if it's a routine?
Is it when the
yes? What if it's a routine?
No, sorry, please. There's something I want to understand. Asking you for something, is it when you're in a relationship with that person, or just
when you're in a relationship or normal?
Okay, to me, it's
the thing is you now as a guy, you don't have a knowledge of it, but it's more like a routine kind of thing. How do you call that? Do you call that kind of person a gold digger also, or that's somebody just trying to survive?
No, that I won't call it a gold digger, because she's trying to survive and she's not like milking you, she's asking for help. Help is different from milking, you know.
Milking is actually help also now.
No, that one she doesn't have, and there is no one that could help.
But mind you, this
and it's personal decision. That one will come with a pure pure intention that this is really what is happening with me.
But these two couple you call gold diggers also come with pure intention.
No, they don't come with
No, their intention.
because-
Their intention is to come and ask you for something,
Yes, because they have
which you have an option to say no, rather than calling them names.
most of these gold diggers, they have it. They just want to have more,
Yes.
so that they could live up to that lifestyle
that
they are
they
faking.
cannot even afford.
because
So
they are not living their real life. They are living a life of fake.
so you have to get to a point. So basically, before being called a gold digger, you have to ask somebody to be called a gold digger.
Even though you don't have, but like the
Constant-
intention is the intention
yes.
that is the main
Because
thing
there's actually nothing wrong with
yes,
helping someone who you know you are in a romantic and
You
emotional, let me use
understand.
the word emotional relationship
You-
with, but you know that this relationship is mutual. The lady is giving in same energy as
Yeah.
you are giving in, but these gold diggers don't reciprocate.
at all.
What they do is just collect,
And
grab
go.
the bag and run.
When they need you, they will come
They
back.
will come again. When they need you, they are always coming for financial gains and nothing more. No emotions, no anything attached. But when you are dating somebody that is really emotionally connected to you but has one problem or the other, it is your duty to also assist. That one is just a normal. We're in a relationship to assist each other.
Yeah.
The guy can assist the lady. The lady
They
can
can
as well
assist.
assist the guy. It mustn't be the lady collecting all the time. No matter how little, you must see that this person actually has good intentions. Even if it's 200 naira that the person can afford, you see that person using that 200 naira to do something for you. I value gifts a lot. Not because I cannot afford them. Even 1,000 naira gifts, I value it. Not because I cannot afford it, but see, because it's coming for a pure heart. You know, for
Yeah.
somebody to have the mind to gift you something, that means the person is very intentional about you. That's why I value gifts, no matter how small. For me to reason, say, I want give WD one gift or the other, I want BUZZY recharge card or 5K and all that. You know, I go down reason and say, this person, you go down reason, I go down reason and forth emotionally.
Yeah.
There is emotions are attached to giving. Do you
Yeah.
understand? I have emotional connection to you before I go reason, say, I want. There was a day you tell me, say, make I drop as a. May you boss me something, I tell you no, say no. May you no worry. You don't forget.
So
I say no, may you no worry. That thing alone shows that you are emotionally connected to me. Do you understand? We know they date, we know they do anything, but you know, say you just feel say this my sis need small tea, make I drop something for her. So that one are just normal thing. No be say you get any extra for mine.
Yeah.
Come they collect.
So-
Then, Charlie, please, I want to treat another thing. You said when the first daughter is left to take care of the siblings, who made first daughters or first children responsible for the well-being of their little ones?
no,
Most families, the gaps are usually 2, 3. You hardly see families who has this more than 3 years gap in giving birth, in childbearing. Now, I am 30. My younger one should be like, say, 27. In my family, it's 3 years. Should be like 27. The other one is like 24. All of us at that age are supposed to be doing something to make small money for ourselves.
To keep the
Not
family
waiting
moving.
for the first daughter, in quote, to go out, sleep with a man, get money, come and take care of us. No. Make everybody go. Now our parents die now. Not be only my parents die. Now our parents die. Make all of us go street, go dey find money.
No.
Anyone wey first make am, make e come take care of the remaining.
No, there are scenarios whereby the gap in some family is close to like 5 years.
More than 5 years.
Yes, there are
Even
some that are
at
more
that.
than, there are some that are more than 5 years.
I'm like
In
example.
our last
Okay,
one
your-
is more than
your
5 years.
5 years, like you're 5 years older than
like
me.
my
So
most
you might probably be like
brother.
20 on 18. Your parents died. Your siblings are just between 13, 8, and.
So how can an 18-year-old child go out to hustle to come and take care of the younger ones? Are you not pushing that child, be it a girl
nobody
or
is
a boy,
pushing. Nobody is
into-
pushing this person.
into the society?
The parents left them to the world. They left them. So it's
Don't they have
But
uncles?
they
Don't they
still-
have
they
do
still
aunties?
have-
uncles still help in Nigeria?
Yes, they do.
Okay,
Family values.
So family, you're saying about family values. What if this family doesn't care about these children
There must be a
There
means of
must be
survival.
somebody.
in the family?
If not from their father's side, from their mother's side, there must be
Yes,
somebody who must be willing to help,
Yeah.
because these children are still tender.
Let's not
The
forget.
highest
Let's not forget
they
that
would-
we are Nigerians.
I know. Highest they would share the children, you know. Maybe that is why it's also good to have minimal children. Do you understand? Not having 20. Those days, you see one family has like
It's
football team, which can
24.
We have neighbors that are
12.
10. We have 12.
Or
One
more.
mother, not a polygamous home. One mother, 10 children, 12 children.
So my other question is this: are all relationships that involves financial inequalities in an aspect that either the man is richer or the woman is richer, can we say those kind of relationship involves gold digging,
Where the man is richer.
where either the man or the woman is richer? Any relationship that involves financial inequality, whereby the both people are not equally rich, either of the party it's higher or lower, can you say?
No, that one is not a gold digging stuff. That one is just
Somebody must be richer
But,
than somebody.
Yes,
but
definitely.
probably
Either the wife
people
or the
feel
husband.
people
Either
feel
your
that-
wife or your husband or you both are in the same.
probably people feel that this lady is probably dating this man for money because the man is richer, or this guy is dating this woman for money
You know,
because the man
that
is richer.
depends on what people outside are seeing. It depends on what you both.
So don't you think
feeling.
that there's misconception in the word gold digging?
There is no misconception, if I may say, because a gold digger is a gold digger. There's nothing you can do.
So what you're saying is-
they don't mix.
So what you're saying
If-
is
if
gold
you're-
diggers don't change.
See, they don't change. We could do some example. Me and you, one of these days.
I think I would love
We'll go on
to.
this
I would
street.
love to do that example because
Yes, we'll go on the street so that you see the real
Because-
meaning of.
they
gold
said if
diggers.
anything that is constant in life, they said is change.
Yeah.
So don't you think these people you guys call these who gold diggers in time, if actually they do that, they will reflect and change? Don't you
possible.
think?
To me, I think it's possible.
Yeah, it's possible.
To me, I think it's possible because but
But not all that will
it's
change.
not all, but
Not
it's
all.
only somebody who, you know, sometimes you might just have this intention of going into a relationship for financial gain, but you can't go there. The guy can't trap you emotionally, you know. Probably the way he was caring and all that, it just hook you. The hook catch you where. So you know that's a personal interest you had. That's your own personal interest you had. You can't drop. The only thing you go the reason how to be in this guy's life permanently
Make
and
things
all
work out.
and all that. You will no longer be after the money, you know.
So and then again, can we say somebody just you mentioned it before that most people come into relationship telling the opposite party that I am into this relationship because of what I can get, and they still choose to stay in it.
Yes, of course. Because
So would you still call that person a gold digger? For maybe I might probably tell you, Mama, me I didn't into this relationship now, and I based on say and I'm
to
money and
me,
force
yes,
I need.
because
so you
I
go still call me
know.
gold digger.
Yes, of course. Because I know you are a gold digger. That's what I'm coming.
But
to
you
do.
choose to stay with me, so you can't call me a gold
No,
digger.
this
I just
one-
told you
nah.
what I just succeeded in telling you that I am into this thing transactionally.
Yeah.
So you can't call me a gold digger. I've made my intention known to you already.
But now go
Never-
digger you be.
No,
It's
nah.
only
Can't
a
be
gold
good,
digger that could accept that.
Isn't
offer.
she digging my emotions, or isn't she digging
Nobody is
whatever she's
digging- She's
digging?
not digging your emotions. She now you are giving.
I'm
her
basically
to
giving
act
something.
Okay. Now let
you.
me use
You
this
get?
Yahoo's work as a perfect example. You know they go into.
Sorry, do you do Yahoo?
No, be you teach me.
You say you want to use an example now so we know.
You know, they do the main major way they do that stuff is relationship scam.
Yes.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Gold digging is all about relationship scam.
Yes.
And that is
Playing with someone's emotions.
that is how they get these people.
Yes.
They will claim to be in a relationship with their targets. But their own emotions are not attached to it. But their targets are connected to them emotionally. Before you know, they don't scope the person. The person don't drop money for them. You understand? So in that kind of a thing, you know that person is after financial gain. Do you understand? The person is just scamming the other person with as in disguise for relationship. You use relationship, they scam your fellow human, all in the name of they call a hustle now. They say Yahoo na hustle. So everything that one now is let's say that one is kind of a more accepted Yahoo, because to me gold digging is also Yahoo. If you ask me, if you can scam is relationship scam. If you can scam somebody abroad or anywhere they are, or through the internet, to give you a certain amount of money, claiming to be in a relationship with them, and you are still doing that same thing physically to another person.
I don't see gold digging as Yahoo. Yahoo is something being done under false pretense.
Gold digging also is being done
gold digging isn't under false pretense because there is a transaction involved. Either the man or the woman is getting something in return.
You know, actually,
as long as it's fine, is a relationship scam. It's a relationship scam.
Actually, most of them, they don't come like to tell you this is what.
Yes, they will not tell you that they are there to dig your gold.
They will show you.
They will just be claiming to be in love with you. But the other love now fake love.
Fake love.
They are just scamming you emotionally. Do you understand? They are just scamming you emotionally. Now them know waiting they play. They will not come out and tell you, Charles, na your money in fact, now because say you get fine car. Now this wristwatch where you wear for hand, now be my target. So they will not come out.
Must be something they see in you that must
attract them.
Either your jewelries, your clothes,
or the way
your house,
the way you package yourself and all that.
You understand? So that's when you know that this person is.
And then again, how do you differentiate somebody who is materialistic and a gold digger?
Someone who is materialistic is a gold digger.
No.
They are different.
They are two different things.
You know, someone that is materialistic can actually afford what she wants by herself.
Yes, that's true.
But she don't need to bug you.
Mm-hmm.
She will just be getting her stuff by herself. Except she doesn't have enough. She'll be like, "Can you assist me?" But a gold digger will just want you to chest 100% billing of what she wants. That's just the difference.
So somebody being materialistic enough to probably ask or keep asking the boyfriend to get him a particular thing, it's not gold digging.
That's what I'm saying. If you keep asking from your guy to keep providing everything you want without you buying even the least, like,
what if this
you understand what I'm saying? We guys, we don't like when a girl is demanding too much. So even though you get millions,
if you have it or not.
Most of these traits of gold diggers that you guys are probably listed. What if a child who grows up in a house where the dad probably provides everything, and then going into the society knowing that growing up, my daddy used to give my mommy everything. And then this person grows into that and then starts asking the person he's in relation.
Was the mother always asking the daddy for everything, or the daddy is providing everything?
And the lady should know that you are not her daddy.
Exactly.
You are a friend. She should go and meet her daddy.
There to provide. And if you guys are married already, then a man knows it's his duty to provide for his family, but not solely. That is why I am always on the opinion that women should have something doing.
Yeah.
There are little things you can provide on your own and for your children that you shouldn't wait for the men or your husband or your this or your that to always do it. We should try to lessen this. But even now, in the days of our mothers, they were all doing something. Do you understand? They were all making money. In as much as the daddies, our daddies are also providing for us and the family. Our mothers too, we are also doing something. Even till today, my mom is almost close to 60. She's still doing something. She's still making her own money. Even till now, as she's almost 60. She's still making her own money. So she was not waiting for my dad. My dad was providing, yes. But my mom was also making her own money. Now, I cannot get married tomorrow and wait for my husband to do everything without me making my own money. Even if the man is doing everything, no problem. Make I shall get my own money. Because a day will come that this guy might not actually have something.
Yeah.
He will ask me, please, can I get 1 M from you? Please, I will pay back. Whether he will pay back or not, oh, you don't even know. But just let it be. There's nothing as sweet as having a partner that you know that no matter what, this person can cover up for you.
Exactly.
In my own family, when we were growing up, I know how many times my mom covered up for my dad. Do you understand? In as much as they tried to hide it. In as much as they tried to hide it for the children not to know, but we don't grow come out small, and so we dey see some little signs. They will always enter their rooms and do their small discussions and all that. So there's nothing as sweet as having a partner that can help you contribute, no matter how small, even if not all the days of the months, the weeks, and all that. But when you are low on cash, you can easily go to your wife or your husband and say, okay, I need so thing, no. Can you give me so amount of money? And the person will give it to you without stress. You self, you go there, it will ginger you, it will encourage you to do more. It will make you to even love that person more. Yeah. Because you know that this person is not just there, empty, doing nothing. Yeah. That is why when they insult women, call women liabilities, I feel so offended. If all our parents can teach their children, their daughters, not their children, their daughters to make money, then you will not see a man standing up to call a woman a gold digger. You cannot see a man standing up to call a woman a liability. Mind you, some of these men will marry women that are doing pretty well. Stop them from working. Then tomorrow they will come back and start insulting them. You are a liability. You are this, you are this, you are that. Forgetting that this woman was actually making something for herself when she was single before she came into the marriage of a thing. So our parents should learn how to. Anyways, thank God we are doing it better now. Mothers of these days are making their daughters to know that they can do anything that, in fact, more than what a man can do. I cannot raise daughters when no go get sense now. You know, possible. My daughters no say, my precious, when she was very little, she came back from school one day and said, one boy pushed her and she fell. I said, and cried. I said, okay, when you get to school the following day, he will, you know, these bully kids, he will come and push you again. No? But when he pushes you, don't cry. You will fall, but don't cry. Stand up, push him back. He will fall and cry.
So you're teaching.
You understand?
You're teaching her how to be a bully.
No, she's not being a bully. She's defending herself.
How to stand up to a bully.
Yes, I'm teaching her how to defend herself. Now, when she went to school, the guy did it again. The boy did it again. So she stood up, just like I told her, went and pushed the boy. The boy fell and cried. That was the very last time the boy pushed her. So she came home and she was so happy. Do you understand? That boy pushed me again. I pushed him back. He fell and cried. She was so happy. And since then, because she's this very quiet, calm person. But since then, she became more strong, more defensive of her own self. So we should learn how to teach our daughters to defend and stand up for themselves. Not just only the boys. You know, most families during our time, they only raise the women to do home chores. be under men, say yes and no to men, but the guys go out there, hit the streets, make money, make your family proud, blah, 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 blah. Women can also make their families proud. We should teach our daughters that.
So double D.
And in that case, we will minimize this issue of gold digging. Because when we teach our daughters to make their own money, you will see that we will have minimal or even no women at all. Because this gold digging of a thing channels more on the women. The men just started this gold digging of a thing recently. It channels more on the women. So if we teach our daughters family values, train them to hustle and make money on their own, make a name for themselves, you will see them. They will no longer be dependent on men. They will not see men as a hustle. They will not see sleeping around, runs, which is very common now. They will not see it, pimping, as a means of survival. They will not see their body as a means of survival. Go to this internet now. Go to Instagram. Go to TikTok. You see them, naked women. They feel their body is their source of income. We can do better as parents.
So, Double D, I just wanted to give us a final note, like tell the viewers the kind of like a healthy boundaries that you can set to probably avoid being taken advantage of. Like what healthy way can one probably set boundaries for people not to take advantage of them, be it a man or a woman.
To curtail the gold digging of a thing, yes.
Okay, it just to me, I would say just being careful and observant. Know the kind of people you deal with. Within you yourself, you're a god yourself. When someone is telling you something that is not true to you, you get me?
Okay, so we have come to the end of this episode. We look forward to talking about this again in probably maybe our next season or so. But don't be a gold digger. And I am not a gold digger. I am just being somebody on the neutral side. Because I don't really believe that people are gold diggers. They might be out there but I feel like it's more of a transaction. They are giving something to get something back. But my friends in the studio have their views. So thank you for having me, your co-host, Charles of Abuja, and then my friend here,
Double D.
So I'm going to end by saying that ladies, let me talk to us ladies. We should be more intentional in relationships. If you know you cannot give yourself something, do not expect another person's son to give it to you. No. Be intentional in whatsoever you do with your fellow humans. Like they say, do to others what you want them to do to you. If you find out that a man is playing a smart one on you, you will not like it. Most of us ladies will go all out, swearing and cursing the person, mama, generation, and all that. But you see yourself doing this same thing that you will not like someone else to do to you. And you feel is being smart. You call it hustle. No, we can do better. We can live better. Women has been stereotyped because of this whole emotional scam of a thing. Let me use that word, emotional scam or relationship scam. You hardly see guy. Okay, one of my friends said the other day that women are plenty, but wife no dey. So men believe say women plenty, but wife no dey. And we caused it. How can a man assume that women plenty, but there are no wives? Because they'll see every lady or majority of the ladies as gold diggers, people who are into relationship scams. They are there for what they stand to gain. for their own financial gains, survival, whatsoever you call it. Most of our ladies has turned their body into a business venture, which is not good for us. We cannot go about sleeping around, using our body to make money. Our brain is what God gave us to make money with. Our brain, our hands. Even in the Bible, he said he will bless the works of our hands, not the works of our body. And we are meant to believe that our body is the temple of the living God and not a means of survival, not something we need to tread for financial gains. I don't encourage any form of immorality, no matter how you see it, no matter what you target, be it runs, be it hookup, be it anything. As long as you are exchanging your body for money, is considered gold digging. In my own view, I don't know what you might think about it, but in my view, you are giving your body in exchange for material things. You are digging somebody's gold. So please, I know we can do better, and I believe we will do better. My fellow ladies out there, let's try to make our society a more sane and better place for us, for our children. Because if we continue like this, what kind of daughters are we going to raise? That is the question. When a child grows up to see the mother bringing in one man after the other, you are living in the house with your kids. For some single mothers, even some married ones, under their own marital roof, they are still bringing in other men. They are going out. I know so many. Okay, one of my guy was telling me yesterday that a particular woman in Port Harcourt, he even showed me the woman's picture and was asking me, don't you think this woman is married? And honestly, the woman looks married, but she's still claiming to be single because she wants a side prick. She won't go chop Adam's apple when no be her own. So we can do better, please. We should stop all this immorality. If you know you don't want to get married, stay single. Why all this thing? If you want to be single, you want to be in a relationship, be intentional about it. Stop playing with people's emotions. I know guys do their own too, I know, but it is men common with ladies. So if you know you are part of this emotional scam, please stop it. Because if somebody does it to you, you will not like it. Be you a man or a woman. Let's create a more better environment and society for ourselves and for our children who are still upcoming, and even next generation. Because our mothers were not like this. They did better. I wonder what is happening now. Social media has turned women mainly into an object of ridicule, where everybody sees and believes that we are all on the streets to use our money to get cars, get this, get that. No, work hard, use your brain. You can do it. You can do it. We can do it. Use your brain. We have so many women who are virtuous women who are doing great for themselves, that actually used their brain to attain whatsoever level they are in the society and financially. You can also do it. I will leave you here for now. Thank you. And please don't forget to follow us on our social media handles. My personal IG account is Adamazi, one of Abuja. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Joyce Nwakanma TV. Thank you all. I'll see you next time.
Welcome to Eliefev International Limited, your one-stop platform for all your real estate, travel and tours, graphics designs, printings and branding needs. We specialize in sales, lease, rents, purchase of all kinds of properties, visits, work, study, and business visa applications. flight bookings, hotel reservations, all kinds of graphic designs and printings such as billboards, flyers, roll-up banners, customized items like t-shirts, caps, cups, gift items, etc. For inquiries, contact us on 08067598109 or 08133949857. Our office is located at Suite 16, Shafa Plaza, Durumi District, Abuja.